Did you know your cat might not even realize you're human? Yeah. To your cat, you're just a really big, kind of weird-looking cat. Crazy, right? Have you ever wondered why your cat rubs against you, brings you bugs, or suddenly attacks your hand when you're just chilling? What if I told you that's not bad behavior? It's just how your cat thinks. If you've ever been confused about your cat's strange habits, don't worry. You're not the only one. Here at furryNest, we're all about making life easier and more fun for pet parents like you. Today, we're diving into a pretty wild idea. Your cat doesn't actually see you as human. Stick around because by the end, you'll understand your cat better than ever. And you'll find out what it really means when they treat you like one of their own. 1. Your cat doesn't see you as human. And that's not a bad thing. Let's start with the biggest idea. Your cat doesn't see you as a different species. Unlike dogs, cats don't have a strong concept of us versus them. They're not walking around thinking, oh, there's a human, totally different from me. They just don't categorize people like that. Cats judge others based on behavior, not on how they look. So when they interact with you, they're not thinking, this is a human and I'm a cat. They're thinking, this creature is safe, warm, smells familiar, and gives me food. That's all that really matters to them. So when your cat treats you like another cat, headbutts you, curls up next to you, or even bites you in play, that's actually a good sign. It means you're part of the group. 2. Why purring around you is a big deal. Let's talk purring. It's not just a cute noise, it's a whole language. When a cat purrs, it usually means they feel calm, safe, or content. But here's the thing. Cats don't purr around everyone. Ever taken your cat to the vet and noticed how quiet they get? No purrs, no cuddles, just wide eyes and stiff posture. That's because they're nervous, scared even. So when they do purr around you, it's not random. It's their way of saying, I'm comfortable. I trust you. I feel safe here. That's a big deal in the cat world. Because trust, it's earned. Some studies even suggest cats use purring as a way to communicate with their humans, a kind of I like this signal. So if your cat curls up in your lap and starts purring, congratulations, you're their happy place. 3. Grooming you equals total acceptance. If your cat licks you, it's not just being weird, it's a powerful gesture. In the wild, cats groom each other to bond. It's called allogrooming, and it usually happens between cats that are super close, siblings, parents, and kittens, or bonded pairs. So when your cat starts licking your hand, arm, or even your face, they're not trying to gross you out. They're treating you like family. A lot of cat owners report this happening during calm moments, before bed, during a quiet cuddle, or after a feeding session. That's when your cat feels the most secure, and their grooming instinct kicks in. It's their way of saying, you're mine. We belong together. Even if it's just a couple of sandpaper licks on your knuckles, it means you've been accepted. The secret meaning behind headbutts and face rubs. You know those moments when your cat bumps their head into you or rubs their cheek on your face? It might look random, but it's not. Cats have scent glands all over their head, especially in their cheeks and forehead. When they rub up against you, they're marking you with those scents. That's how cats communicate ownership and familiarity. So when your cat headbutts you, they're basically saying, this one's mine. I trust you. You're part of my space. It's like how we add friends on social media. Your cat is adding you to their scent circle. Some cats will even headbutt your leg while you're standing, or lean their forehead into your face when you're lying down. These are all signs of affection and bonding. It might feel small, but to your cat, it's huge. 5. Bringing you gifts means you're worth providing for all right. The dead mouse on the doorstep. The half-eaten lizard in your shoe. Let's talk about that. As gross as it is, your cat isn't doing it to upset you. They're doing it because they think you're family, and you're terrible at hunting. In their mind, they're the provider. They hunt, catch something, and bring it back to you. Why? Because in a cat colony, experienced hunters bring food to the younger or weaker members. It's a survival strategy and a sign of care. So when your cat drops a bug at your feet, they're not saying, "Here's something gross." They're saying, "I caught this for you. You need help." And yes, it's weird, but also kind of sweet. 6. Why meowing is just for you. Here's something a lot of people don't know. Cats don't meow at each other, at least not as adults. Kittens meow to get attention from their moms, but once they grow up, that behavior usually fades, unless they're around humans. So when your cat meows at you, they're using a learned behavior. It's their way of getting your attention, asking for food, saying hello, or even complaining. Think about it. They figured out what works. They know that when they meow, you respond. Some cats even have specific meows they use with their favorite humans. It's almost like a private language. So the next time your cat follows you around the house meowing non-stop, they're not being annoying. They're trying to talk to you. 7. Sleeping on you. Total trust. When a cat sleeps, they're at their most vulnerable. They can't see or hear as well, and they're not ready to run. So if your cat chooses to nap on you, or even next to you, that's a massive sign of trust. It means they feel so safe around you that they can relax completely. They know you're not going to harm them, and that if anything happens, you've got their back. This is especially true if they choose places like your chest, your lap, or the top of your pillow. Some cats even nap across their human's neck or face, as uncomfortable as that sounds. But to them, that's as close as it gets. You're warm, you smell familiar, and your heartbeat might remind them of when they were kittens. It's one of the strongest signs that your cat truly sees you as family. 8. Play fighting and biting. Feline affection or feral rage. Let's talk about those sudden attacks. You're petting your cat, everything's peaceful, and then bam, they chomp your hand or bunny kick your arm. It might feel like they're being mean, but that's not what's happening. Cats often play rough with each other, especially siblings or close friends. They bite, roll, chase, and pounce. When they do that with you, they're including you in their cat play. But because your skin isn't covered in fur, it hurts more. If your cat gives you a gentle nip or soft bite and then looks at you calmly or continues cuddling, that's a love bite. It means, "I like you. Let's play." The key is to read their body language. If their tail's twitching or their ears go back, they're overstimulated. Time to give them a little space. 9. Following you. Everywhere. You're part of their world. Now, if your cat follows you from room to room, yes, even into the bathroom, they're not being nosy. They're just doing what bonded cats do. In the wild, bonded cats move as a group. They sleep together, groom each other, and hang out near each other. So when your cat shadows you around the house, they're saying, "I like being near you. You're part of my group." It's their way of staying connected, and even if they don't sit on you all the time, just being in the same room is a quiet form of affection. Some cats are more independent, sure, but if yours checks in regularly, sits near your laptop, or waits outside the bathroom door, that's love. 10. The eye contact and slow blink. Magic cats don't stare at each other. In the animal world, staring is a threat. So when your cat looks into your eyes, softly without blinking too fast, that's actually a good sign. If they give you a slow blink, even better. It's a sign of trust and calm. Cat behaviorists often call it a kitty kiss. It means, "I'm safe with you." You can try it too. Look at your cat and slowly blink once. If they blink back, you've just shared a feline love moment. It's one of the quietest, most beautiful ways your cat says, "I love you." So, did anything surprise you in this video? What's the weirdest thing your cat does? That now makes total sense. Let me know in the comments. I love reading your cat stories. And if this helped you see your kitty in a new way, give the video a like. It really helps. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to furryNest for more cat care tips, fun facts, and videos that actually help you understand your pet better. Want to go deeper? Watch our next video, 15 signs your cat has imprinted on you. Some of them will totally surprise you.